UGA is just 3 days away from taking on Michigan for a spot in the national championship. The spotlight for Georgia much of this year put on the quarterback situation.
Our Emily Gagnon live in Miami tonight. And Emily, despite what many fans think, there's really actually not much of a quarterback controversy, is there?
Yeah, Stetson Bennett is this team's starter. There's no question there. He's 9-1 this season. But when the Dogs kicked off back in September against Clemson, he was the backup to the backup to the backup. I'm not lying. He was the very much backup quarterback. Guys, so you might be wondering tonight, how does a former walk-on who's led this team to a 9-1 record as a starter beat out a true pro-style quarterback?
Bennett going to throw, breaking a tackle at the
First question UGA offensive coordinator Todd Monken was asked Tuesday morning had everything to do with the quarterbacks. Shocker. So why had the Dogs stuck with Stetson Bennett over JT Daniels, even though JT's healthy?
First off, the reason Stetson Bennett plays is we think he gives us the best chance to win. Without getting into too much detail, we think he gives us the best chance to win. And that's really the end of that question.
As expected, the questions kept coming. Through the season, Daniel suffered 2 separate injuries that kept him sidelined for some time. Once he was available, Bennett remained Georgia's starter. Did JT ultimately lose his job to injury, or did Stetson outplay it?
You know, I think Stetson, at times, I'm talking about me, have probably undervalued his skill set. You know, we've tried to elevate guys that have talent on our roster, and we do that at every position. And some guys just combat that and fight and scratch and continue to play well and try to prove you wrong. And that's what Stetson Bennett did.
You want your play on the field to be the only determining factor. That's what you sign up for. That's what you expect. If that's been the case, then that is exactly all that you want, because then it's up to you.
And even when Stetson struggled in the SEC championship game, head coach Kirby Smart, he told us that he never thought about putting JT in the game. We'll see if that changes if there are struggles come Friday night in the Orange Bowl against Michigan. Guys.